If you just turn your brain off for a second and you just blindly follow what I'm about to share with you in this video, you will make $10,000 a month rather quickly. But most people won't do this. They won't even watch the video past 30 seconds because they don't have the fucking attention span for it. Yet, they're somehow delusional enough to believe they will somehow one day get rich. My name is Fred, and I've made up to $2,600 in a single day in profit selling digital products on the internet. Nowadays, I help ambitious people to do the same, to monetize their knowledge, their passion, their interests with digital products. If you want to make $10,000 a month, the first step is to pick one business model and to commit to it for at least 6 to 12 months. The reason most people don't succeed in business, it's not because there's a law in the universe that hates them and wants to prevent them from making money. There's no fucking law in the universe telling you have to stay poor, or it has to take you decades until you make $10,000 a month. You can, technically speaking, get extremely lucky, post your first piece of content, start selling your product, and get to $10,000 a month in just 1 month. Now, is it gonna happen? Probably not, because you need to be extremely lucky, and that isn't gonna be the case for 99% of people. It wasn't the case for me, I can tell you that. But my point is, there's no physical law in the universe telling you, okay, it has to take this amount of time and this amount of effort for you to make this much money. Money isn't even real. Now, back then, money was actually real because it was tied to gold. So money was limited. But nowadays, governments are printing trillions of dollars out of thin air. They're manufacturing money. Like, when you stop to think about it, what is money nowadays? It's digits on a screen. A fucking number on a screen is determining your whole life. If you're gonna be miserable every day, working a job you hate, because you've got bills to pay, and you can't afford to retire, you don't have enough money. Like, that is what money is. A number that determines everyone's life. And the bigger that number, the better your life will be. But the smaller that number, oh my god, your life is just gonna be fucking horrible, let's be honest. And I've seen both sides of the coin. I grew up broke, like dirt broke, in the low middle class. The kind of broke where if the bread costs 10 cents more, in another store we can't purchase it. That's how broke we were. And I've also seen what life was like for really wealthy people. And the gap is fucking insane. There is no such thing as a middle class. You're either rich or poor. Because when you make $3,000 a month, being rich, you make at least $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $1 million a month. What the fuck is $3,000 a month gonna do? It is poverty. It's just not socially acceptable to say the truth. It's like, nowadays, instead of calling the person who cleans a cleaner, they give this fucking fancy title. It's like a technician of making sure the maintenance of the building, whatever the fuck, it's a cleaner. So the middle class is just another way of saying the peasants, the poor. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. So the real reason why most people don't succeed in business or at anything in life, even just getting jacked, it's because they fucking quit. Either they don't start, and then they're like, oh, but I'm not starting because I fear that I'm gonna fail. If you don't start because you fear failure, you dumbass, what are you doing? You guarantee that you're gonna fail. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So saying, oh, but I'm not gonna start because I'm afraid I might fail, is as stupid as literally just straight up not having any ambition. Like, I have more respect for the person who doesn't have any ambition, because that's who they are, you know what? They want to stay a fucking loser. Well, that's it, it's their truth. But you want more, yet you don't fucking do shit, you don't roll up your sleeves and get to work because you're afraid. Like, seriously? And I say that, but I procrastinated working on my online business for 7 months back in 2022. Why? Because I was afraid of being rejected. I was afraid of feeling humiliated. I couldn't even open up my fucking laptop to go and reach out to people on LinkedIn because I thought they were gonna laugh at me. They were gonna criticize me, insult me. And you know what's funny? When I finally had the balls to just go and do what it took to succeed, when I was sick and tired of being a scared little boy who was broke, living in his parents' basement, hating his life, being fucking miserable and lonely and depressed, I started forcing myself to do one thing that scared me every single day. And by doing that, I came to realize that nothing is as scary as it seems. Your brain is making it so much worse than it actually is. Every time you're afraid to do something, if you just went and fucking did it, you would see that the fear was just in your head. There's nothing but good things on the other side of that fear, if you simply would overcome it. And then the reason why I'm telling you to stick with a business model for 6 to 12 months is because shiny object syndrome is extremely dangerous. I had it for a long time. I had it for years. Basically, shiny object syndrome means you're not sticking to anything. You can't just pick one business model, focus on it, work on it as hard as you can for 6 to 12 months. No, instead you're trying to do dropshipping. And then because you can't fucking focus on it, you won't just watch more content and hear people telling you that you should be doing day trading, which is a fucking scam, by the way. It is gambling. No one on the planet knows if it's gonna go up or down. Yet you're thinking, oh, I can just look at charts all day and be rich for sure. No, you won't. Just do a fucking Google search. You will see 90-something% of day traders lose money. It's not a business. You are a gambling addict. I never made any real money online. I only lost money, in fact, until I killed my shiny object syndrome. And to be honest, I always knew that the only business model that was worth starting was selling courses, selling monthly memberships, etc. to an audience. I always knew it. Because what do all the business gurus have in common? They all do exactly what I told you. It's not the dropshipping that makes them so much money. It's talking about the dropshipping, selling courses about it. Because when you sell digital products, you not only get to do what you love, there's communities right now making 20k per month, teaching people how to get better at CSGO. It's a video game. There's a guy with a community on painting on school, and he makes $10,000 a month. When the traditional thinking is that artists have to be poor. It's not something that pays. He makes more money than a GP in the UK. The GP is a doctor. He makes more money with his passion. Nowadays, a passion is no longer something you have to do outside your job. Your passion should be your job. Because if you are passionate about your job, guess what? You will do such great work. You will impact humanity positively and make a lot more money because you fucking love it. All the people I know who hate their jobs, they don't make much money at all. They're little peasants making $2,000 a month at best. And it's not even money that they get to keep for themselves because they pay taxes. A lot of taxes. So you already make fucking nothing. 2k per month is fucking nothing. And then you pay taxes like, oh my god. So you know you want to start an online business. Now the question is, which business do you actually start? Do you want to be like every other dumbass and think that crypto investing or day trading is a business? When again, it is just fucking gambling. You can't predict if it's gonna go up or down. You just put some money into a shitcoin and lose everything overnight. And if you're the kind of idiot who thinks, oh, I'm just gonna invest in crypto and get rich, like, do you really wanna bet your entire future on getting lucky? That doesn't scare you in the slightest. What's gonna happen 9 times out of 10 is you lose a fuck ton of money. But honestly, if you don't even take the time to think about it for 2 seconds, it's deserved. It doesn't matter how hard you roll. It matters what boat you're in. If I'm not mistaken, Warren Buffett said that. He's one of the wealthiest men alive right now. The moral of the story is that you can work extremely hard. You can be the hardest working person in the entire world, but if you don't work on the right vehicle, the right opportunity, it doesn't matter that you work hard. You won't be poor, peasant level. And right now, in fact, as we're talking, there's so many people on the internet making so much more money than you. Not because they're smarter, not because they're more talented, they're not. You could do it too. It's just that they're working on the right opportunity and you are not. Say you work at McDonald's. You make ice creams and you flip steaks all day long. You're getting paid what? $10 an hour, $15 an hour. You could be the best employee. They might give you a raise, make you a little manager, but that's it. You're never gonna make millions per year with this, or even 6 figures. So as long as you work hard on the wrong thing, you won't stay poor. And most of the businesses you see online, like some of them aren't even businesses. Crypto, day trading, it's gambling. You lose money, it is not a fucking business. You see all these OnlyFans agencies or dropshipping or SMMA, all this fucking shit. The people get rich selling the method, not doing it themselves. The real business model that makes people rich, it's a one-person business model. It's selling digital products. You build an audience or you run ads, preferably you do both if you are smart, and you funnel all those people to your sales page. You sell them a product. It can be an online course, coaching, a high-ticket program. It can be also a small community, etc. Some people like Greg Doucette even sell ebooks for hundreds of dollars. So you can sell any kind of digital product. Now technically a software is also a digital product, but I don't recommend it for beginners Like, it is extremely competitive and difficult to build a good software. And if you can't even make $10,000 a month, just talking about your passion, what are you trying to do, like building a fucking software app that requires hundreds of thousands of dollars to get started? Like, master the game of just making 10K per month first, and then you'll have all the capital you need to start that big software company without investors, without losing control. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. You don't need to work as many hours as you think you do. If you want to monetize your knowledge, your passion online by selling digital products, making content, you don't need to work 8, 10, 12 hours a day. 1 to 4 hours a day is plenty, it's more than enough. And the good news is, whether you're just getting started or you're already making $10,000 a month or $100,000 a month, you will not need to work more hours. If anything, the more money you make, the less you'll need to work. Once you start making a few $1,000s a month from your business, you can just get a video editor, a thumbnail maker, and that's it. You pay softwares which basically do the selling for you automatically, so even while you're asleep, you're getting sales on autopilot. You can even start with one of these softwares for free. So it is extremely cheap and effective to run this kind of business. Anyone can start it. Everyone has a passion or a hobby or something they have an interest in. If you don't know, just go look at the kind of content you consume on YouTube. Your history will tell you a lot about what you like and what you don't like. And I know some people, they literally just make videos on how to think positively, how to have a good mindset, law of attraction, all that stuff. They make 10K, even 100K per month doing that. So don't tell me there's nothing at all that you have an interest in. And just go ask the people. And if you really don't know, well, find the fucking interest. It's not that difficult. Try a bunch of different things and you'll find something that you like. If you play a sport right now, that is your interest. You can make 10K per month by teaching it to others. And if you think, oh, but I can only teach people how to lose weight, how to build muscle, no. On School, if you look it up, there is a community teaching people how to play pickleball that makes $30,000 a month. They make more money than doctors teaching people how to play a game. Like, do you see now why we're living in the best era ever to make a fuck ton of money? Back then, I mean, there were only peasants and nobility. And there were the religious, sure. But basically, society was divided into peasants and nobles. That's pretty much it to sum it up. The thing is, you couldn't really change category. You were born a noble or you were born a fucking peasant. And if you were unlucky, like 99% of people, to be born a peasant, you would stay a peasant. Nowadays, being a peasant for the rest of your life is a choice. You have to really be a dickhead. You have to really not try to stay poor your entire life, especially if you watch the kind of content I'm making. Content about making money online, reclaiming your freedom. Because it's not like you don't know that it's possible. You know it's possible. Nowadays, more people than ever know it's possible. I can promise you right now, if you spend 8-10 hours a day working and you're not getting much done, like at the end of the day, you feel unsatisfied with yourself because you know you could have done so much more. You're probably just way too distracted or you focus on the wrong things. I've done hundreds of Zoom calls with people, like one-to-one and sometimes group calls too, and honestly, it shocks me every time. The amount of people who, in the middle of the call, their phone is ringing. Like, what the fuck, just put your phone away. But no, people are literally so retarded they can't focus. They don't know how to disable notifications on their phone. Like, seriously, if you are working, why the fuck is your phone next to you with notifications from Instagram and TikTok every 2 seconds on the screen? My family members are not entrepreneurs, and when I just see their phone constantly buzzing with notifications, I'm thinking that is exactly why we grew up fucking poor. Because you can't fucking focus. You won't get so much more done in 1 to 4 hours a day by blocking out all noise, all distractions. Lock yourself in a room. Put your phone away. Now, technically, I've got my phone right there, but as you can see, I've got bullet points for my video, so I have an excuse to be using my phone right now. You don't. And even if you are using your phone, you should put your phone on Do Not Disturb mode. And finally, this is the last thing I want to share with you. If you really want to get a shot at succeeding in this world, which is hyper-competitive, you want to make $10,000 a month or even more doing what you love, you need to invest in yourself. Every day you're out there buying things, subscriptions you don't use, you buy food at the supermarket, you buy lots of junk that's, is sitting in your closet, really. How many clothes do you have that you never wear? How many, I don't know, instruments do you have that you don't even use, games that you don't play anymore? You're always spending money. And for most people, spending money to entertain themselves is completely fine. Spending money on Netflix is completely fine. But spending money to invest in themselves? Oh no, they can't fucking possibly do that, because it has to be a scam. Netflix is the scam, because you pay them and they just rob your attention. Now, I have Netflix. I watch Netflix stuff sometimes. Everybody does, pretty much. But one, I don't let it consume my life. And two, I make a fuck ton of money because I am in the right business model. I've made thousands of dollars a day in profit with my business, selling online courses. But I honestly can't take all the credit for that, because I did not invent anything. I didn't invent online courses. I did not code some revolutionary app. I didn't invent shit. I just talked about my passion. And everything that I learned, how to sell, how to make better content, etc. Everything I learned, how to take sales calls, etc. I learned it from people who were far more successful and richer than me. And how did I learn that? I joined their courses. As simple as that. Because you don't know what you don't know. Don't be so full of ego as to think you can do it alone. Technically speaking, sure, you could do it alone eventually, maybe. It's not guaranteed, but you could. But even then, would you rather pay some money and then get to your goal 10 times quicker, or just waste 10 times the time? And it won't be more expensive in the long run to not invest in yourself, because you'll spend so much time like testing different things, and money too. You'll waste money on things that don't work. So in the end, you would have moved quicker and made more money sooner by simply investing in yourself, by letting go of your fucking ego and saying, you know what, I don't know. You don't know what you don't know. If you already knew how to make $10,000 a month, you would be making $10,000 a month. But you don't, for a reason. The good news is you can gain that knowledge today, like right now. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast.